Hola a todos, soy Brisario y esto es BeliTube. Bienvenidos de nuevo a más Effect Andromeda. Muy bien, comentarios. Deja de criticar tanto, disfruta el juego, no eres un crítico. Hombre, es mi canal y puedo criticar si quiero. Es lo que tiene que ser mi canal. Y segundo, ten en cuenta que el juego es más Effect Andromeda. Si fuera Odisea Espacial Andrómeda, que no tuviera que ver con ninguna otra serie, con ninguna otra saga, seguramente sería un juego bueno. El problema es que, digamos que han querido aprovechar la fama de Mass Effect. ¿Cómo decirlo? Por ejemplo, no me deja guardar donde quiero. Dime algo, Avina.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to
Bueno, a todo esto, gracias de nuevo a Neldor y Felipe.
I'm sorry. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
¿Qué año es?
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years
No, solo quería comprobar si sabías en qué año vivías siquiera.
or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone?
Bueno,
That's all.
It has been
tener en
my
cuenta que en Mass
pleasure
Effect
to see one of our helpful
las inteligencias artificiales están prohibidas.
And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, with a
Entonces
bright star
están estas inteligencias virtuales que son no más que programas en C.
unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Por eso. O sea, son poco más que programas
Plants are still
normales y
alive.
corrientes. No tienen nada, no piensan.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Supongo que tengo que subir para arriba, ¿no? Porque no veo... A ver, ¿puedo bajar? Pero no veo que me lleve a ningún lado. ¿O sí?
This place should be packed with people.
Ah, mira. Hola.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
¿Y eso por qué?
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
Pues nada, vamos al centro de operaciones. Si venís, por favor.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting better.
I'm still looking for
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
O sea, por un año ya en plan de no va a llegar nunca nadie. Hostia. Qué poca paciencia, ¿no?
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
Sí, te lo acabo de decir.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Claro que sí. Oye, yo lo digo y hay una opción. Claro que sí.
Been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
Ni en ningún lado.
No way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job
Habla raro para
training.
ser un Krogan.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Es como
We're
joven.
all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
La verdad es que tienen algunas posturitas que tela, ¿Dónde está el...? Ah, por ahí abajo. Yo a ver si escaneo algo. Que lo debería conocer todo, pero quién sabe.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into.
600 años.
They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check.
En plan de, oye, este planeta no es habitable. Seguro que eres capaz de hacerlo habitable.
You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off.
O
Others...
sea, no es que quiera criticar el juego, es que hay algunas frasecitas que, ojo.
The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, Casey, me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Boo.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
No
That's
quiero
all.
hablar más.
Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
A ver. Wow. ¿Estás bien?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Joder, el juego me da el pensamiento.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me.
Hombre, ¿cómo voy a decirle que no a una misión secundaria?
What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that would really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. No, I'm fine. And I don't know, it just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
A ver. Vamos a hablar.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
El problema que tienen los turianos es que la comida no es compatible con la del resto de especies. Los turianos y los cuarianos, no me acuerdo ahora el nombre exacto, pero comían otro tipo de... Todo esto, yo tenía que mirar paneles. ¡Wow! Pedazo moonwalk King se acaba de hacer el tío.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Vale. Nada que escanear. A ver.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Vale.
Nothing more for now.
No necesito saber más. De momento. A ver. Me está marcando por aquí. Addison es la sosa esta, ¿no? ¿Dónde está? Ah, ahí arriba.
It isn't what we wanted. All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face.
Por eso no es forma de hablar.
And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong, and now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a...
No haber venido.
Maybe you'll prove your father right.
O sea, es en plan de...
14 months of failed colonization. Forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
En fin. No quiero hablar contigo. O sea, es en plan de...
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Por favor. Por favor, que... En fin. O sea, es en plan de... Yo solo vine aquí porque tu padre lo dijo. Sí, ya sé que he completado la misión. Quería ver las otras. A ver. Que es que quiero que me indique un poco sobre la de lo que tengo que escanear. Y es como que no me hacen ni caso. A ver. No quería hablar con esta mujer, pero es la misión que me da.
It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial.
A ver, ¿qué ha
This
pasado?
whole thing
¿Qué ha
has
pasado?
gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial.
Hay testigos y pruebas.
His name is Milken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak.
Sí, hablaré con él, pero...
I'd be happy to.
Hay testigos y pruebas.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Milken I love him.
No me gusta tu color. No. No. Y esto de misiones de los equipos de asalto.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candres for authorization to participate.
Otro rato. Pues es que yo quiero hacer lo que... No. Lo que me ha dicho este de sabotaje. Ahora. Ahora. Claro, quería hacerlo porque las misiones secundarias hay que hacerlas, para eso están.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Sí, voy a mirar esto un momentito.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently...
Qué atlético que soy, leches. A ver. Tengo puntos de habilidad sin usar. Bueno saberlo. Me he comido la puerta. Eso no es bueno. Ah, mira, este panel es.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Pues nada. Vamos a la Hyperion. Bueno, lo que antes voy a usar los puntos que tengo disponibles. Tengo 3 puntos. Vamos a mandarlos a combate. ¿O no? Quizás a biótica. ¿Tengo biótica? O si tengo cosas de biótica. ¿Nova? ¿O lanzamiento? Bueno, atracción y lanzamiento, venga. Drenaje de energía, atracción, lanzamiento. Puede ser divertido. Y más 2 de daño a los poderes bióticos, venga. Y Cora y Liam. Tú también, Nova. Comando a Sari. Aunque eres un poco humana para ello. Y Liam, pues lo que pueda. Tiene un puntito, pues ataque estrago. Vale. Pues vámonos al Hyperion. Que además tengo que hablar con Sam, así que 2 por 1. Aunque claro, no sé si tendría que intentar salvar al tío ese antes. A ver, ¿por dónde puedo ir? Por ahí. ¿Mapa? Vale. Ahí está. Vamos a por ella. Tú.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I've never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone is setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams.
Vale, eso para otro día.
Find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Es que por una parte, por lo menos en otros Mass Effect, había misiones que si no las hacías antes de hacer otras principales, las perdías. No me gustaría que fuera el caso. Pero por otra parte, quiero seguir. Voy a hablar con Sam. No puede pasar nada malo por hablar con Sam. Hola.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities.
Toma ya.
Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation.
Ya, los vimos.
Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
El amor.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Centinela y vanguardia. O sea, lo que eran clases antes, ahora son perfiles. Soldado, ingeniero, adepto. Bueno, explorador no. Vale, o sea, el explorador, digamos, es vale, mejorado. O sea, eran soldado, ingeniero, adepto. O sea, combate, técnico, biótico. Luego el centinela era biótico, técnico. El vanguardia, biótico, combate. Y el infiltrado, ingeniero, o sea, técnico, combate. Y el explorador es todo. Bueno, de momento vamos a ser un centinela. Pues ahora sí que podemos ir a las cámaras de seguridad. Vamos a ver. Tareas. Quiero hacer todas las misiones secundarias que pueda. Vamos a hacer sabotaje en la estación. Vamos a ver esas cámaras de seguridad. Vamos a pillar a alguien. Alguien es un traidor a la humanidad y a la iniciativa y a todo. Fuerte está el tío. Ahí corre. ¡Oh! Y no corre más que el tren, porque no se puede salir fuera. Que si no, llegaba antes corriendo. Me gusta lo de los perfiles. ¡Oh, Dios! Que se mueve el juego. Eso ya es mi ordenador, que a ratos dice, bueno. No, es que el juego pide mucho, ¿eh? A ver. Pues sí. A ver, control de daños. A ver. Vamos a leer. Tirancandros a Haruntan. La exdirectora de seguridad nos traicionó. De Tan a Candros. Los seguidores eran más de Calis que de Sloan. Puede que Calis Corbenis lo instigara, pero Sloan dejó claro con quién se alineaba. Sloan me tenía engañado, no habrá ningún problema. Bien, entonces no te importará enviar un equipo de reconocimiento pequeño y discreto para averiguar el paradero de Sloan y de los exiliados. Irida estaba entre los muertos. Pues sinceramente, esto y nada es lo mismo.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. We will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
A ver, de la Hyperion no puede ser. Vale, escanea la seguridad del Nexus. O sea, otro viajecito en tren.
Biometrics do not match.
Estará en la Hyperion.
This person is not a match.
Hala, viajecito en el tren de nuevo. Pues vamos a hacer el del primer asesino. Claro, ya que estamos aquí.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time.
Sí.
Yes, she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sí, es horrible.
I'm so sorry, that's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great.
A ver, si es una tormenta de arena, es muy fácil que otro lo matara. O sea, es tan fácil como que este realmente lo matara. Por 20.000 razones. Yo qué sé, que se acostará con su mujer también. Como que... alguien... ¿De qué me estás hablando? Yo he venido a hablar del otro.
Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Vale. Pero que yo no venía a esto, yo venía a ver... A ver esto. Bueno, vamos a ver. O sea, la situación perfecta. Caso de asesinato.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. The key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Como sigo diciendo, no tenemos comida para los turianos, pero bueno, a ver.
The Nexus versus colonist Nilken, evidence 7A. Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
Suena mal.
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Estoy de acuerdo en que habría que evacuar, porque el terreno no es tan importante en estos momentos. Teniendo naves espaciales, un palmo de terreno no importa. A menos de que haya un cañón espacial allí. Hola, Cassidy.
Cassidy Shaw, I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of
Sí.
the fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why
Claro.
was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him,
O sea,
he
veías claramente a los dos, a pesar de que era una tormenta densa.
the reality of the act sinking in.
Lo normal es que hubieras disparado tú al agresor.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was an officer.
No.
In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
O sea, no voy a terminar el caso de asesinato hoy. Hola.
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Vale.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Bueno, pues entonces el asesinato terminará otro rato, más que nada porque hay que bajar. Pues entonces vamos a ir un momento a la Hyperion antes de terminar el vídeo, a hablar a escanear a los de seguridad. Espera, me he perdido. Que te digo que yo corro más rápido.
This person is not a match.
Lo sé. Déjame terminar una misión secundaria al menos.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Candrosis Department. Assigned to
Y está tocando un panel. Hola.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station.
What?
You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Bien. 73 puntos de viabilidad en Andrómeda. Bien. He terminado una misión secundaria. No me lo creo. Buscar pistas. Misiones completadas. Bueno, pues mañana avanzaremos. Bueno, mañana, en el próximo vídeo, vamos. Avanzaremos un poquito. Ve a tu nave. Pues muy bien, chicos. Bien. Nivel de Nexus 1. Siguiente nivel, 927 puntos de viabilidad en Andrómeda. Bueno, poquito a poco. A ver, que nadie dijo que esto fuera a ser ahí velocidad, velocidad, velocidad. Guay. No, a ver, me está gustando, ¿eh? ¡Me deja guardar partida! ¿Pero qué es esto? ¡Qué locura! Bueno, chicos, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Espero que el vídeo os haya gustado. Aún no hemos podido resolver el asesinato. Pero bueno, hemos terminado una misión secundaria, que siempre está bien. Mi idea es hacer las misiones secundarias. Pero bueno. Bueno, lo que espero que os haya gustado. Dedito para arriba, podéis dejar comentarios al respecto. Escribirme a Twitter, escribirme a Facebook. Y lo más importante, como siempre, que os vaya todo muy bien. Hasta que nos volvamos a ver. Hasta luego.